Alright. Alright. There's more confidence. Very good. Alright. Healthy amount. Sure. Feels good to be back on streaming. All that's fucking zero. Having dreams about that shit. For real though, like it was good to play a lot of Spark Zero. It's got some issues. I'll talk about that in like a video. Got a lot of like footage I can use. Got that. Up. Post it up on the Twitters. Alright. Got that. Grab this. But I'm making sure like I got everything in order almost. I know for a fact like once I'm done turn this link around this demonstrating machine. Somebody missed it, somebody missed it. I thought that there are a lot of servers that don't interact and I just don't know how to talk to people. I just don't know how to open a conversation and then carry it via text. Like vocally I can carry a conversation because it's not hard, but like for me to talk to somebody vocally. If you legitimately ask me to carry a conversation, like, if you ask me to carry a conversation with somebody like through text, I struggle hard. Not the song. Actually, go back. Oh, yes. This track right here. Oh my god. I love the Sonic R OST so much. Like, if I really was like one of those people who got to meet the vocalist for this, like, just meet the lady who sings the song, I would straight up tell her, yeah, you make up a better part of my childhood and, like, a lot of my musical taste. Brighten up your day. Forget about the rain. Let's go. Where's my baby? There she is. Yes, exactly. Also, I have been watching the Don Don, and it's so trippy, but I love how trippy it is. Like, Don Don is so weird, but like, it's the best kind of weird. Like, Like, to VOD watchers, I apologize for not doing anything last week, but, like, if you definitely want, like, an anime to watch, like, if you haven't actually hopped on Dandadan yet, please hop on that Dandadan. Like, I'm pretty sure you've heard the opening, Otoroke by the boys, Creepy Nuts. Horrible name decision, but, like, it sticks out enough where it's like, fuck it. Creepy Nuts. Those are the vibes. Alright, yeah, we got that. Can you feel it? Hold on. There we go. Alright. And I'll let my model sync up. But that wasn't. I didn't like forget about Castlevania. I was just like, that whole week I was playing nothing but Sparking Zero, and then yesterday my mental state just kind of tanked, and I was just like, I don't want to be me right now. It was a lot of shit like just on my brain. But, like, I'm feeling a lot better today to be back in the stream and sit. And I'm really trying to like take the advice of like my friends, like, hey, pace yourself. Like, hey, pace yourself, because, like, you know, want to make sure. And off stream, I will be playing a lot of Metaphor de Fantasio, because, you know, that's... if y'all heard me during that fucking stream about during the demo, I was feeling that shit, and I can't wait to play it. Well, let's just jump straight to the game screen real quick. There I am. That's that one. Okay, so I haven't used that save in a while. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh yeah, isn't that Leviathan? Yeah, it is Leviathan. Pitch black suit, night cloak. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on making sure like I maintain steady defense. I'd worry about luck if luck was worth a damn. It really fucking isn't in this game. Yeah, but we were here. What soul size equip again? I had Big Beam. You had Beam Skeleton, Giant Bat, and Headhunter. None of that. Yeah, I walked down this hall already. I'm trying to like, I'm like mentally retracing my steps to make sure I didn't forget anything. Because now we have to collect 3 very specific souls. Oh, thank you, baby. That means a lot. I thought this shit was an elevator. Yeah, that's how long I've been away from this. I probably should go back to my design doc and like add some more stuff to it. Cause like, Soma is also another point of like inspiration for the fit, because I mean, just look at Soma. This shit is majestic as hell. I'll say it, right? Ah. I don't have a strong enough weapon for that. Yeah, but now, like one of my goals is try and get the Claim Souls, because the Claim Souls is fucking important. That is the strongest weapon in the game. Aside from, like, dealing with one very specific boss fight. Just gonna fly my ass out of here, because, fuck walking. I don't have the ability to, whatchamacallit yet. To, super jump, so make do with what we got. So we were down here in the underground cemetery. We fought Legion last time. I think we should go down. I'm really struggling to remember what the fuck I need to do next. Alright. I guess I'm looking around the map to like see like where else should I go? Go back over there. We go. No, we can't go down there yet. Where else? Like, I'm really actually blanking on what the hell I'm supposed to do next. I'm gonna just go back to the teleporter, go back to Hammer. Not today, demon. Yeah, just, you know what? Turns into bat. Oh yeah, I have the killer mantle. Fuck all that walking shit. No, you don't get... Yeah, nah, you don't get to fire another one. This track being crammed inside a fucking GBA is still astonishing to me. How did y'all pull it off? Yeah, right here. Whoa. I need to look around to see if there's a patch for Symphony of the Night that lets you do that, because on Symphony of the Night, you can't hop between save points safely, and I don't know why.
I have a message from you from Arikado.
Arikado?
Yes, it's, there should be ancient books that talk about Dracula's power hidden somewhere in this castle. I wonder what they are about.
Let's see.
Come back again. Maybe I'll have another message from Arikado.
That is not what I was trying to do, game. Check back with you whenever I can. What's good, homie? Like, he sells a lot of good weapons. I'm not here for weapons when it comes to him, even if I do want to grab Guts' sword. Halfway again, Richard. The Butes Void. Marucho kind of reminds me of May's brother from Pokemon Advance, like the Advanced generation, the anime. Like, I just wanted to fucking like punt that little motherfucker just into the stratosphere. Just because he was such a know-it-all. Like, and it was to a point of it just genuinely being annoying. What's this up here? Lucky Charm. A Lucky Charm sold in the Hakuba Shrine. If you can't tell already, that being up here means Mina was going to give it to Soma. Which is really fucking cute. Alright. Again, I'm giving the map another once over. I think we should head over to that area that I don't have, that I didn't, like, sweep through yet. Yeah, so we're just gonna run through here real quick. I'm thinking about that dude who's, like, making something called Symphony of the Night Hacked. And, like, what it is essentially, like, low-key stylish turning, like, given the combat, a very stylish action vibe to it. Like, it's changing a lot. And I'm thinking about how that looks and how it works. And how, like, the sprites of, like, Symphony of the Night retain a lot of their integrity in terms of just fluidity. Like, they don't look like they were interlaced to just animate a certain way. These actually look like carefully made to fit in with the rest of the sprite, and I like that a lot. I'm just about like what that guy's doing, so like I'm keeping an eye on that project. And I'm like, yo, can I see something like that for like Aria though? Give me something like that for my boy Soma. Soma has guns. I recently got guns in Tower Fantasy, and they essentially low-key complete my Devil May Cry set. I just need, like, a fast longsword type object. Weapon thingy. You get what I mean. Oh yeah, Marucho is definitely low-key racist. Like, well, high-key racist. There was no low-key about that. Thank God not having to breathe when we're underwater. Alright, we're back here. We need to go this way. Oh, some of the shit Marucho said really made me think. Let this little motherfucker be racist? In Bakugan? Nope. We are not doing this. Skip annoying rooms button? Yes, please. Alright, up here. What games has everyone been playing, like, while I've been off playing a shit ton of Sparking Zero? Because, yeah, Sparking Zero coming out last week kind of really just made me go, yo, I just want to play this. And I played a shit ton of it. And while I have issues with it, I'm still satisfied with what I got to play. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ah! Motherfucker. What's up here? Also, I love how smooth Soma's animation from transitioning between, like, that and human mode is. Really fucking cool. Spirit of a beautiful nightmare. That is the succubi. We need the succubus spirit. Watch that Christopher Columbus gene on standby. If Marucho had a hidden Christopher Columbus gene, I'd have to box with whoever wrote him. None of that. I'll have none of that, sir. Ah! There is another set of games I do want to play, thinking about it before I go back to, like, Parasite Eve with, like, Parasite Eve 2. There's, like, 2 more games I want to play. And yes, they are action RPGs, but, like, they're more in the style of a Zelda game. You'll find out when we get there. Like, yes, there are 2 more games I want to play. I still think they're significantly shorter than Parasite Eve. Ah! But, like, it's something I really want to play because, like, I've only ever beaten those games, like, once each, and I'm like, shit, I want to play these. Just on stream. Look at you, ooga booga looking motherfucker, just you scary ass monster. Shit just ooga booga! Just rounds corner to do that in your face and then dies. Rune Ring. Raises the rate in which MP is restored. That's great. I don't need that right now. Oh yeah, you can't transform into a bat while underwater. Just thought I'd let y'all know that in case you wanted to play the game. That Spooky Month video is fucking funny. And yes, it's in part due to the children, but, like, it's also just the fucking the riff on I forget if it was The Exorcist or, like, the Poltergeist. No, it was The Exorcist. It was The Exorcist, like, the riff on The Exorcist. With, like, the lady popping up every time, just yeah. Sword with a very long blade. Just how even the good people, the good side people don't dial it down, because, yeah, like, exactly, the kids of Marucho, it's like, yo, that's kind of wild. Brother, that is blatant racism. You need to chill. Okay, now we gotta go to the other side. Thank God that only does, like, 1 damage. Or down we go. Alright, we're out of water right now, so I can equip Headhunter once again and get my stat buff. All that for a super poke. Oh, I'm stupid. Equip Skulla once again. And we collect the money real quick. You know, 2K. 2K lining Soma's pocket so he can do nice things for Mina. Take her on a nice vacation after all this. And they struggle to hold hands because they're just that fucking precious together. Konami, please. Just one short slice of life. Soma Cruz and Mina Kurusu and Mina Hakuba. Slice of life. Manga thing. Rom-com, if you will. I'll buy 7 copies of the first volume alone. I'm gonna keep Skulla on because I don't remember if I need it to get down to where I'm going. 2, 3. Yeah, I do. How the fuck? I'm like doing the mapping in my head and I'm like, okay, I think I know how I have to get there. God, I wish I had that soul that let me like run super fast. But we don't get that till after a certain boss fight, so we have to haul ass the normal way. So we go down here and then through there. Fuck up! Damn! Oh, and I need, like, no, wait, I could just... Pot of water, transform, go up. Alright, so... Up here... 3, 4... There. Like, I will, like, actually, on the topic of Sparking Zero, I will recommend it to people, but, like, if you want to play online against other people, I am warning you now, the game is still very scuffed and, like, not in a good way. Like, it's not, oh, this character is obviously more broken than this one. It's very much, there are issues internally that I feel like they could have held the game back an additional week to fix, or to just alleviate with a day 1 patch. Steel plate. What's that looking like in defense? It's not good. You don't want that. Because, like, for as much as I like it, it needs work. Like, it needs a big old patch to fix some issues. Because there are some things I have seen that just don't make a lot of sense. Like the Kamehameha doing a full 180. Like not the Kamehameha, but like beams doing full 90-degree turns. An obscene amount of super armor on moves that should not have them. That then that get characters killed. Like the shit I have done and then seen other people do and be put through due to just that shit don't make no sense is insane. And I went back to Tenkaichi 3 to check like 1 or 2 things. And it was very much like, it wasn't as egregious. And it's like, and again, it's not complaining from like a place of, oh, this isn't perfect, this isn't the thing I was looking for. No, this is coming from a place of somebody who wants the game to be the best version of itself. I want this game to feel more like the 17-year wait and less like a 5-year wait due to a leak. Because it feels like the information about the game got leaked 5 years ago. Well, no, during the 5-year development cycle, and then I would just kind of sit there like, that's it? Even though, realistically, I do have a lot of fun with it. Like, I don't want characters nerfed. I want... No! I want more, like, fixes to the game from a quality of life standpoint as a whole to make sure it is the game it should be. That it is the game it deserves to be. No, 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 no! Okay, not that way. Because, like, I love Sparking Zero, and I'm just trying to make sure everything we as players get out of it is literal peak video game. Because, yeah, like, I've had a lot of fun moments, but I've also had, like, just from an analytical standpoint, a lot of fucked up moments in the game. And I do feel like that is a almost experience hampering deal that should not be there. I know that's the way I have to go in order to get the handgun. I do apologize for, like, taking this time just to fucking ramble about Sparking Zero, because it's just, again, it just comes from a place of love. I love the game, and I want it to be the best. I should probably come back with more... I want to come back with more, MP so I can fucking scale up there and get the handgun. Oh, the rambles are good. Because, like, it's usually just a fraction... This is, like, a fraction of, like, what I'd be saying in a full video about it. Because, like, Lord knows when I get to, like, a full video about the game... Somebody's probably going to be in the comments going, oh, well, you don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. No, I do. I just have beef with how the game is handling certain things. What's this? Oh, shit! This... Lance Longinus! Holy Spirit. Look at it. It's all regal and shit. Up here, through here, handgun. 9mm parabellum rounds. This is so funny. Like, to me, I want to use the handgun more. Joto. Like, I want to use the handgun more than that, just because I fucking love the concept of Soma. Though it's the way he whips out the gun too, just. Like, let him whip that shit out and just kind of start blasting. And so, of course, I know, baby. It's me being conscious. I'm so used to sometimes being told, hey, can you shut the fuck up? And it's like, There we go. Through here. Ooh, tried to hit me with that why I oughta. Okay, ow, that was just rude. And another super potion. We are saving those super potions for when things genuinely get tough. Look at that damage! Can you believe there's a weapon stronger than this? Yeah, we want to put Headhunter back on just to get more damage. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think we need to go back down that way. Hey, don't let that touch me. That's ugly. Alright, so we have a place to warp to. So we can come back here. Like, the game putting warp points in, like, very specific places like that is very nice to let you know, like, oh, hey, we want you to come back here when you have X thing. No, no, no. Yeah, ew, ew. That is probably my only beef with fucking spears in this game, is just how they function. And that shit, Soma pulls out. Impressive. He just pulls out entire gun. Just, that's impressive. But I'll have you know, I have this. And mind you, I gotta go back to the animation of him pulling out the piece, because there's a level of finesse to him whipping out that gun that is so, like... It's how he pull it out his jacket, just, Like, why he whipped the piece out like that? He said, this is the mouse tool. It'll help us later. Like, why does he pull it out like that? With that much finesse? Nah. Soma Kurusu, everybody. I don't know why he's considered an exchange student when he himself is also Japanese. And was raised alongside Mina. That's so weird. Then again, I think it's a localization thing. I guess trying to make him feel special. Even though to me, Soma's special. Ah! Na, 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 na. Yeah, but those next two games... Well, it's in relation to why I was like talking about Sparking Zero heavy. I may go back to streaming I may like go back to streaming fighting games in like a while, but it's probably gonna be like Sparking Zero and like Granblue, primarily because of upcoming character Vakala. Yes, Durat. Yeah, Vakala is coming out soon. She's got a trailer coming up on Thursday, and I guess I can do like a video talking about like my thoughts on like Vakala from the trailer. Or do you guys want me to do another short talking about Vakala? Like how I did with Versusia, like my first thought. Like, because like I can do either or. It's all up to like you, the viewers, as people who consume the content. Because I do want genuine constructive criticism on like how my content should be handled. Like, going forward. Like, I want to make sure, like, I'm doing things that... Motherfucker, I have to... This is why I'm so glad Dawn of Sorrow let you slip soul sets. Oh my goodness. Almost the soul destroyer. I mind up. Yeah, like, I want to make sure, like, my content is the content that people want to see. Alright. I really am lost on where I should go. I guess I'll go back that way then. There, we're gonna go this way instead and do a little warpy warp. Nah, not today. Yeah, I've got 2-tap strats now, bitch. Stay back. But yeah, like, cause I think about, like... I think about my content, and I think about, like, shit I'm editing in the background. I'm thinking, could I do this better? It's why, like, I didn't actually end up releasing the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks video. Because I stopped while editing it, and I thought, is this acceptable for me, and would it be acceptable for other people? Because I've never done, like, a review before. I've done, like, videos talking about how I feel about games, but never really, like, I've never done, like, a full-scale review. So I'm thinking, in terms of my content, like, how should I do better with it? Because this isn't just, like, my content is definitely for me, but it's also for you guys, the people who watch my stream VODs and watch my stuff in general. Like, this is for y'all as much as it is for me. Because I can't enjoy something without knowing somebody else that's gonna be watching it isn't enjoying it. Because when I put out the videos I want to see, it's also with the intention of making sure other people want to see it too. Hey, House Rocks at people. Let's fucking go. Just like Guts, man. Because, like, that's probably one of the most important things I've learned working on content in the background. Just workshopping video scripts and all this. And all that shit is, like, it really is, like, learning, hey, you want to see this, but do other people want to see this? Which, yes, making content selfishly is, in a way, a good idea to start. Like, making content that you want to see, but also you gotta understand that the algorithm isn't just gonna cater to you. Yes, there are people out there like me who would want to see these things, but I gotta remember, it's not just about me. Like, it really ain't. Somebody could tell me right now, you are the center of the universe, you always have been since you were born. And I would still tell them, okay, but what about... Alright, but what about everybody else? Like, I've dubbed myself this for a while now, like, I'm kindly selfish. I do prioritize myself a lot of the time, but I also focus on other people. I don't feel okay sometimes unless, like, I'm making sure everybody's okay. Like, literally, me and the homie Eternal earlier, because somebody came into the server looking for Initial D stuff, because they were like, "Ayo, the link to the other server is dead. And I have the... do you have access to it?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me contact Eternal real quick." And, like, I was like, "Hold up, I can fix this. Let me hit up Eternal real quick." And it's like, I tried to make sure, because he does this Initial D shit as well as, like, just talking about whatever. I was like, so I'm trying to make sure, like, yeah, I'm trying to help the homie out as well as myself. Glide. Alright, and next, that is the second book. The first spirit is a demon from the fires of hell. That is the fire demon spirit. Oh yeah, we can actually go down here. Now, we cannot reach the hidden area just yet. Little figgity-fuckity shit we gotta do to get through here. Till then, we have to go somewhere else. But this is where we get the Claim Soul's strongest weapon in the game, as I've said, you know. Back on topic. Let me see, can I? No, I can't. Worth a try. But yeah, like, as I was saying, like... And, like, him telling me, like, "Ayo, bro, you're one of the first ones I'd come to when it comes to, like, thinking about content in the future, bro. Keep this shit up." Because, like, I really do believe I can't come up until I help my friends come up. Like, I want to make sure the people around me come up as much as I would. And even when it comes to content, I do my content, I run my shit by my friends first. Like, I run it by my friends and everyone around me first because I want to make sure, hey, do you find this funny? I'm like, yes, I do low-key believe the Joker from the DC animated universe. The joke isn't as funny anymore if you have to explain it. I'll find it funny, but if I have to explain it to somebody, then do they find it funny? Would they find it funny anymore? They'll be like, "Oh, that's nice." But it won't hit the same. So, like, you know, when it comes to things like that, when it comes to, like, editing fighting games with friends, I got a shit ton of Spark and Zero footage, so I can definitely use that. But I gotta make sure everything's right, you know? Shit like that's just important to me. Green bitch, I was doing something. There we go, one more soul for the collection. Because, like, realistically nowadays, I don't do much outside of... I do my content, and I just kind of chill. That's really it. That's all I've been doing recently. I upload these Bleach shorts on Fridays. That way, going into the next week, people will watch enough of my fucking short. And they'll be like, "Hey, when's the next one?" I throw out the next one. Like, I got that Soy Phone one coming up this Friday. It's gonna be I'm about to just start pre-recording these ahead of time, and then the minute Friday morning hit, because, like, I could be like everybody else, and, like, you know, frame one, upload it on Monday. But I realize that doesn't work for me because I have other shit I want to do within my day. I want to write. I want to record games. I want to just chill out for a little bit. Because if you live on go, 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 you forget what it's like to stop and breathe for a second. And when you forget what it's like to stop and breathe, you eventually burn yourself out. And then you're forced to stop and breathe. Nobody wants that, especially when they want to work their hardest. As someone who wants to work their hardest, I have to understand that I can't have my foot on the metaphorical gas. I gotta take time. Like, on the 23rd of, like, November, I'm gonna be going to my mom's graduation for school because, you know, she's graduating. And I'm gonna be there for that, so I won't be able to do the work that I normally do. And by that point, I'll probably have a couple of edited videos up, but if someone's like, hey, why didn't thing go up? I'll schedule it to go up while I'm out. Like, I'll schedule that shit so it goes up while I'm outside. While I'm with my mom, making sure, you know, everything's good. But I won't just forego an event just to... I won't forego an entire event for the sake of... Oh, hey. Repel bullets with shield. Okay, then. I won't forego an entire event just to not be somewhere. Like, I'll try to, like, be there as much as humanly possible, just because that's how I do things. Oh, hi! Of that. Uranus. I feel like a lot of the shit I've been saying would low-key be seen as, like, incoherent as shit to somebody out there. But for me, it's important to talk about these things. You motherfucker. Without fail, every time, the final guard is one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Not equipment, item usage. We want this. Actually, wait. What's the damage on Legion anyways? Oh, it was like 80. Fun fact. I don't remember if he has a drop or not, so we have to check. Demon, Lightning Doll, Big Golem, Great Jaguar, Beam Skeleton, Bile. There he is, Final Guard. Yeah, he has 2 drops and a soul. I'm so glad I'm not doing 100%. Yeah, middle. Man, like, I talk about a lot of this shit because, like, sometimes it just kind of it lingers in my mind. It's just chilling there. Like, I don't know how to grow my channel. I don't know what to do for that. There isn't a proper guide for that, for the kind of person that I am, for the kind of content that I do when it comes to, like, how I handle my personality. So it's like, I gotta just go. Like, yeah, I know there are ways to grow your channel, like, very generic shit, but, like, I don't feel like I want to stand out as me more so than the sum of what I do. Holy shit, my health. Because that's a lot more important than just growing to grow. I grow for the sake of letting people know who I am. I am me before I am anything else. the hell did I do that before? Oh, there's my save point. Ah, no. Ow. There's nothing in this room and that irks me. You are a... Welcome to the Hall of the Minotaur, I guess. Yeah, like, a lot of this shit's just always been on my mind, and like, sometimes I don't feel like I have a way to talk to people about this. So, like, I just kind of let it sit, because, like, it's not easy to, like, really bring that up to people. No, 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 get off me, ho! Well, damn! Like, is it, like, there's no easy way for me to talk about these. Oh, I forgot about Stolas. This cursed-ass enemy. See, everybody knows Stolas from, like, a cartoon as the funny gay bird. You know what I know Stolas as? That thing. That cursed entity. I've heard of chicken legs, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, yeah, as I was saying, like, I really don't feel like sometimes I can talk about those kind of things as, like, a content creator, because a lot of content creation is based around luck. And I realize I can't be proud of every single video I put out there, even though I am, because it's just like, hey, I'm doing things. And you stop stabbing me, please! This is hell! I was in the air! Hello, Bile. That was just unfun back to back. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Can I get a save point, please? This motherfucker will not leave me alone. Dog, I said save point, not this shit. I don't remember what to do with that, by the way. Thought I'd point that out. Now that I realize it, like, all this talking I've been doing about the— oh, thank God. Like, about things like being a content creator. And then I don't, like, it may be applicable to other scenarios, so people who could understand from that perspective would be able to offer some type of guidance and information on that, because, like, I still think, like, a lot of content creation is based entirely around luck. Luck being a deciding factor is what bothers me, because it doesn't really decide the skill behind it. Like, what it's... Thanks, buddy. And it's like, I don't want to sound like a pretentious fucker saying, oh, but I put the most work in. I don't put the most work in when it comes to content creation. I do not. Not yet. I haven't been doing the utmost yet. There are people out there who do, but I'm not one of them. I did a bug! Ow. What's Kettlebell looking like? Sword of Darkness. I'll need that for later. Bitch! Yeah, I know you mean Stolas. Yeah, nah. Alright, I think we can go upstairs. No, we gotta go up the normal way. Cause I've always thought, thinking about like content creation, I've always thought about like how it is not easy. I mean, yes, working a regular 9 to 5 is hard, but then again, a lot of things in life, a lot of things that are considered work are hard, even if you love doing your job. Even if you love doing your job, a lot of shit like that is just gonna be hard. And that's just life. Now, I could go fight the boss, but no, we have a lot of things to do. If Blitz had been a woman, that people would have actually called out Stolas for his 100% horrible actions. For how Stolas treats Blitz, like... And not to say, like, some of the blame isn't on Blitz. No, some of it is on Blitz, but it's just the fact that because they're gay, people don't really see a problem with it. Which is a completely different... Like, that's a completely separate topic for a different day. I'm not someone to speak on that entirely. Like, even if I am what I am, I'm not really an expert to speak upon things such as that. Like, I'm just not the one to speak upon that, just because my perspective on it is I view people before I do their sexuality. And when someone makes that their identity, I have problems. Like, yes, I'm bi, but that's more so an aspect of me and less... Ernest, can we not right now? That is an aspect of me before it is all of me. I almost made a really, really, really dumb joke. I actually had to, like, physically resist saying what was coming next. That's why I paused for a sec, because I'm like, wait, no. Like, I really stopped for a second to think like that, like, no, don't, do not. I was like, it could be so much worse. In terms of how I could have said things. Hey, underground garden. Oh my god. Ah, you piece of shit! No. Oh. 3, 4. Hey, what's this? Oh, hey! Super jump! Ow, 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 ow. I'm like, I remember getting super jump before the end of the game. As you can see, I can now super jump, so... Fuck normal platforming. Ah, Ernest, you bitch. Just kidding, I love you. You remind me of Len. But yeah, like, some of the shit, like, I end up saying or doing in relation to, you know, my identity as someone who is bi. I gotta remember that my opinion to that community as a whole is kinda lesser because of that. The B in LGBT, for some reason, doesn't get treated like it stands for bi. And it's all just because, well, I've only been in relationships with women, but even then I understand my attraction to men is real. But, you know, that like, again, this is not the channel for that. I'm not that person to talk about. Like, I'm not the person to talk about things like that, and that's just because this... Oh, unhand me. Like, I'm not the person to discuss this. If anything, like, my friend, like, Mitsuru Hype, like, he's way, way better. There we go. Alright, we got Succubi. Like, Mitsuru's much better to talk about these things, and that's just... Aside from being gay, he is also someone who understands a lot more about it compared to me. Dem's facts, like, as the children say, big facts. I don't really got that. I tell you, listen, I can tell you how I feel about a lot of other things. That is one thing I don't feel like, regardless of my identity, I can speak upon. Even though I feel like I should be able to, I can't. What was the accent? What was the accent for? That was weird. That was really strange and out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Okay, we want to go down here. Loop around to the top and to the left because that's a place that has frozen time. Also, for like, because I've been away for a while, yes, I actually did go back to working on Underrate modding, and I actually managed to fix up more of Arcade from Melted Blood. And I'll eventually release like a trailer for like a video talking about like my experience learning it. And if a certain select group of people have beef with talking about like with how I perceive them for how they act, then to quote the GOAT, Lord Knight, they can hold my nuts. Because if you act like children instead of an adult, even in like a field as small as modding when it comes to computer related work, you shouldn't be working in this field. I'm sorry. It even sounds like you can't work your regular job. You wouldn't be able to work your regular job without getting mad at people for asking for help. And you get paid to do that. So it's like, when you act like a child, you can hold my nuts. That's not cool. I don't approve of that shit at all. And like, yeah, I'll probably get clowned on, oh, well, you're a whole adult and you're rating as an anime character. Yeah, so fucking what? Where is it? Did I? Oh, it was a fucking passive soul. Oh, did I not equip that? No, you don't. Also, the Chrono Mage is a soul I want to get. You little bitch! Man has Minotaur in his back pocket, the sauce, exactly. Yeah, because like talking about like uni modding, it is a very fun process. It's in a vein like similar to what I felt learning how to make characters in No Limit When Mugen, but the difference between Mugen and Uni is that like Mugen as an engine isn't unilaterally connected to a specific system infrastructure. Like, it's connected to a very specific infrastructure, unlike Mugen. Mugen is not just connected to whatever. There's, like, no real universal mechanics for Mugen outside of, like, very specific, like, state definements and shit, and like a lot of other technical shit I just wouldn't have the time to explain here. Ah! Let me get up here. Ah, you bastard! Die sleep! Whoa, Minotaur be upon thee. I'm sorry, what did he just say? Did he say Minotaur? Alright, but yeah, now we have all 3 books, and now I can explain what each one is. The first is a spirit from the... The first spirit is a demon from the fires of hell. That's the flame demon. Second is the king of the bats. That's, of course, the giant bat. And finally, the third is a beautiful nightmare soul. We're missing the flame demon. If we get the flame demon, we can go from there. Oh yeah, didn't he play an SMT4? I just gotta wait this out. Look, baby, I forget. I don't get every demon in SMT5. Is the Minotaur in SMT5? Or am I just misremembering? Like, I'm sorry to Persephone. I'm sorry to hold face like that. Just, like, that's one of my favorite Masayuki Doi designs. So, like, I was very much stuck on that. He's only in base 4, maybe one of the earlier kids. That's weird that they didn't bring him back. Like, I knew he wasn't in Apocalypse, but I could have swore he was in Vengeance. Yes, I can now stop time. As you can see, this shit uses a metric shit ton of MP. But it's worth it. But it's so fucking worth it. There's only like a lot of Doi's designs that then were carried over into 4 Apocalypse look very well done in 4 Apocalypse, just because like the touching up of the style. And it's only because obviously they're gonna carry over Kaneko designs because, you know, Kaneko is that guy. He's just that dude when it comes to SMT. Like, he's simply that guy. So, like, I get why they carry over a lot of Kaneko designs, but I wanted to see them carry over a lot of Doi designs. Yeah, because I like the touch of like one of my favorite designs by Doi is Mermaid. I fucking love just like the aesthetic of Mermaid. It combines a lot of like different sea folklore like creatures into one, also being very beautiful all at the same time. Shit's great. Ow. If I can play the next, if I can play... Ow. 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 If I can, like, play Dawn of Sorrow, I will. Like, that's if I get access to it, like, through the collection. Because I don't just want to play the whatchamacallit version, the DS version again. I actually do want to play the Dominus Collection version. Stephanie, I love you, but you gotta relax. None of that. But it's like, it's another case of like one of my favorite designs, just kind of trapped in a game that isn't going to be seen again when it comes to Minotaur. And it bothers me so fucking much because Minotaur looks so sick. That makes me glad. I like playing Vengeance with the earbuds. I normally play a lot of my games with earbuds nowadays because I'm able to enjoy things with earbuds. Because normally, I was always told, oh, thing too loud when volume was at, like, 1 or 2. So, like, I'm glad I get to, like, enjoy shit like that. But, man! I can't imagine that right there, just that thought of just people being nosy. Oh, I know! I'm gonna go back to Vengeance without the rando on. So I can, like, finish up the game. So I didn't actually go to the final boss yet, even though I should have. But, like, I want to finish up the Vengeance path, and then do, like, a proper randomizer on stream. Just, because after testing out the randomizer, seeing Gary McCullough running in midair had me like, oh yeah, no, this is exactly what it should be. I also just need to, like, invest in, like, a new, NVMe for my computer. Which, for those of you who don't know, is just a solid-state drive, runs things better. I need to invest in a new NVMe. I gotta get a lot of other things. Oh, absolutely a new graphics card. I fucking need one bad. I need a new CPU as well. Like, dog, you have no idea how bad I need that. Like, I need a new CPU, new graphics card. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't need any more RAM, realistically. Ah! Ow. Ow. I don't really, like, I'm at 32 gigs of RAM, dude, I don't need any more than that. There's Castle Map 3. So if you're wondering, Castle Map 3 doesn't show you the areas you need to fucking go to get the claim souls, because that shit is not meant, you're not supposed to be there. But yeah, not like for real though. I don't need any more RAM. Ow! But yeah, like, I need to, like, get, like, at least a new graphics card. Really? Like, actually, speaking realistically, no. In the most literal sense of the word, I need a new computer as a whole. Like, I'll ship this shit off to a friend. I need a new computer as a whole, because my computer doesn't have, like, the space necessary to house a new graphics card. I need a new motherboard and a new computer. I'll do some part swapping and look my friend in the face and be like, dog, I had to keep this RAM and this hard drive and this extra, like, SSD, you gotta understand. Kuma. But yeah, like, I need a new computer as a whole. And I'll just, like, swap some stuff around in it, and then I'll just look at my friend and be like, hey, you are now in the PC gaming life, bitch. Enjoy. No, no, no. Mandragora is so good, but at the same time so dangerous. And Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Actually, now that I think about it, no, I have not. What bloody hell is a Crazy Puff? Then again, I think at this point, I haven't had Little Caesars in like 2 years. Oh shit! The Common Rider skeleton! Lie down! Kick! No! Yeah, he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that. Had to let him know I run this shit. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to scroll backwards. Here it is, Kicker Skeleton. Look, he's got the red scarf and everything. I'd like to try, like, some Little Caesars again, because it's been a while. Like, I've had, like, growing up in New York, I've had, like, good and bad pizza. So when people tell me, oh, Little Caesars is so bad, Domino's is so bad, brother, let me talk to you about this one on 149th Street that is just pure unfiltered ass. You don't know what bad pizza tastes like. You know what bad pizza branches are. You don't know what actually bad pizza is. There we go. Yeah, I have a lot of local places. It does not cause damage to someone, it pushes them away because we shouldn't be here yet. I've also got an inkling to finally play Castlevania and play them all, but how do I like Classicvania? I love classic Castlevania. I will admit, if you are going to play Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, please, for all that is good and holy, play the Famicom version. It is a much smoother experience and has a much better balanced difficulty curve. Also, the Famicom version of the OST goes hard. Something about the sound chip, I don't fucking know. I just know, like, it goes hard. You're in New York, so yeah. Back on the local pizza thing. Because it gets on my nerves when people say shit like that. I also have a lot of places I've had chicken from. I've also had a lot of places I've had burgers from. So when people are like, nah, these burgers are ass, I'm like, I don't know, blood. You ever been to a place where the bacon on the burger is just dried ham? It is booty. Giving Alfredo pasta a bad name. Yeah, when Alfredo pasta is actually really fucking good. The anniversary collection, if I remember correctly, does not have all the games. I'd have to check. All the Classicvanias? I'd have to double check because it's been a while since I've looked at the anniversary collection. Let's go that way, then go left. Because, like, if you are going to do the Metroidvanias, like the Metroidvanias in order, you, like, from there on, I'd say play them in release order because of, like, the improvement of quality of life over time. Zordo. I want to know who taught this. I want to know who. Just kind of bounce off. I will say, like, as time goes on from, like, Symphony of the Night forward, things like a lot of the obtuseness is explained. Like, a lot of the obtuseness of getting things like the true ending and, like, just better weapons is, like, explained much better compared to Symphony of the Night. I love Symphony of the Night, don't get me wrong, but I do think, like, a lot of that obtuseness is explained in a much better way in the future titles. Back this way. Like, it's done... to me, it's done in such a... Like, it's done so much better to a point where I'm like, Symphony of the Night needed, like, a better way to explain how to get the true ending, because, like, there are two places known as the Clock Tower, but you won't know which room to go to even if you have the rings, because there are two places that would be dubbed as the Clock Tower by just your brain remembering where things are. So the rings would tell you, oh, hey, go to the Clock Tower. You go to the Clock Tower wearing the rings, you're going back and forth between the rooms with the Medusa heads, and they're like, what the fuck? And, like, then you go to the actual Clock Tower room, and then you're sitting there, like your hand drags across your face as you start to get mad. You're sitting there like, he can move within my frozen time! Oh yeah, like, Olive Garden, like, I don't know how Olive Garden managed to fuck up Chicken Alfredo. that is a art, like, that's an art form in and of itself. I'm not saying I want to learn it just to see if I can then improve the recipe myself. But I kinda do. Speaking of improving recipes, I need to go to the fucking store. I need some stuff to practice cooking for Thanksgiving. Because yes, I am going to be making homemade General Tso's chicken for Thanksgiving. I'm simply that different. Motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, I had turkey Thanksgiving. What did you have? I made General Tso's chicken and pork fried rice. Huh? Huh? Ow. I'm a child on the inside, I swear. I love Super Metroid, I don't... Yeah, like, that's an issue with, like, Super Metroid. I was like, I don't think the issue is that it's non-handholdy, it's just, like, the area structure isn't very much laid out in a way that lets you think, maybe I should go here. And it's like, I love Super Metroid, but I feel like it needs a, like, Dread-type remake with the Flash Shift, because Flash Shift is one of Samus's best abilities. Fight me on that. Like, bro, Flash Shift is such a cool-ass ability they gave her, and it hurts me to know that I'll never see it again. Like, I'm never going to see Flash Shift again, and that shit hurts. Hey, Gadiko. He's been talking, finding out where to go. Yeah, like I was like I'm saying about like Symphony of the Night. You could probably ask me any question, like if you get stuck somewhere and you're genuinely like, okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I will tell you immediately. Just for the sake of like, I know what that was like. I was there before. Also, if you like the ability to do fighting game inputs for your magic spells in Symphony of the Night, that is the only game to have that at all. I don't know why it's the only game to do that. I feel like it's such a cool-ass concept. You do like a fucking... You put a Raging Storm and get a magic spell out of it. I think that's really fucking cool, but we'll never see that again. Like, no, like, yeah, like, I'm sure it doesn't bother you. I just think it's really cool. And that it never came back bothers me. No, like, I get my fix from that doing, like, playing a metric shit ton of, like, Odin Sphere, Lethra Sphere. Because Lethra Sphere has, like, actual, like, fighting game inputs you could do for special. For, like, a lot of your special, ow, ow! And I'm like, yo, that is so sick! Ah. Yeah, I mapped out all 4 of the outer gardens. I don't remember how to get to the middle room, and that bothers me. I filled out most of this map. Rather than the idea of hitting left or right twice after shuttle focus attacks, it's foreign to me. Yeah, FADCs will do that to you. Focus attack dash cancels are... I'm so glad you didn't play regular Street Fighter 4 heavily, it seems, because, it was 1 frame timing, if I remember correctly. Like, it was either like 1 or 3. Either way, not super fun. It's sick that it's there, but it's like... It's sick that it's there, but damn, no. I'll just stick to playing Kazuya and Terry. If Ken and Ryu had the fluidity of Terry, I would play them so much more often. I'm only 1. Oh, yeah, never mind then. Bitch! stab you. I'm not thinking about Watame. I haven't seen a clip from Watame in a while. I should go hunting for Watame clips. I did sit through, like, what was the equivalent of an hour of just directly injecting my Oshi into my veins with Iris. Like an Iris clip show, so, like... So, like, yeah, I was... I'm definitely thinking I need more clips. Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsu, Focus Attack, Dashes. I need to check out Mahou Tensei because you were talking about it. Oh, Tyson, not Tensei. Fucking, I can't read. Need these devotion by any means necessary. Not this time. Not this like it's like there are some inputs. Like I will say there's some inputs in Soten that are very why the fuck is this input built that way? Like the input for fucking Wing Smash, the input for Wing Smash, the input for Tetra Soul, and fucking the input for Tetra Soul and another spell. It's not a pretzel. Like I'll send you the command list. Like I'll send you the command list to look at it so you can then go, what in the fuck? Why is it like this? Can I like no. This is no. I think not. Like, it's not a pretzel, but it is very much the pretzel's estranged cousin. Yeah, that works. Oh, hey. Summons an Infamiliar. Ow. Yeah, because... Oh, right, I do have to go this way to go down. The ability to dive kick. How I missed you so. The input for Soul Steel and Symphony of the Night. Like I could say with full confidence that is definitely the Pretzel Motion's cousin. Is it Thursday yet? What you waiting for on Thursday, fam? I'm trying to watch that Don Don Don. Hey, Slime Soul. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Payday and Metaphor. Oh. Cause like, I'm getting access to Metaphor tomorrow. Hulkenberg? That's the... Hulkenberg is the red-haired elf girl. Or is it the dark-skinned one? Or is it the dark-skinned lady? Okay. Like I don't really know anyone's names past who I've met in the demo, and that's it. And I wanted to keep it, I wanted to, like, keep everyone else, like, a mystery to me. Hold up. Let me see something. Fuck! Yeah, I got to the campfire also and stopped. Like, I got to the campfire, said, nah, I need more. Let's also the Hashikoga start the back. Because it's back... Because I remember a forward being at the end of it, too. Because it's like, you go back, half circle back, forward. Oh no, you're right, it is Hashikoken. Fuck. No, not that. And I have to go down to the right. You know, I should probably save. Something like my brain's doing that thing where it's like, yo, save, idiot. Headhunter. I swear to all that's good knowledge. So glad I saved. So fucking glad I saved. Hulkenberg, older cat. Ooh. I cannot wait. My homie hit me with the AO, pick one, Spider-Man 2 or Metaphor. And I kind of, like, I stared at that message like, nigga, what? And it's really, it was a tired black dude moment if you've ever seen one. Like, it was truly tired black dude moment number 84. I was really sitting like, brother, what are you on about? Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I was sitting there like, brother, what are you on about? And then I just kind of thought about it for a second and went, oh. Fucking Metaphor. And he just shot me a thumbs up. And I guess because he was gonna get, Metaphor for Spider-Man. And since we do account sharing, I was like, oh yeah, then I'm definitely just... Alright, where's my phone? No, I'm looking this shit up. How do I get to the Forbidden Area? What am I having for dinner tonight? Na, 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 na. Well, like those of you who don't know, I also have been letting chapters of Kagurabachi build up, and I'm so glad I don't use Twitter. Like, I'm so glad I don't use Twitter anymore. Like, actually scrolling through it. So I was sitting there like, oh man, I cannot wait for more chapters. Because when I last left off, Chihiro had met one of the swordsmen, which is the setup for it is like a fucking game, like a video game. Straight up, you got like 4 different areas you have to go to and people you have to rescue. And like people you have to like essentially look after. Because they're the only swordsmen who can use the sacred blade, the sacred sword, the enchanted blades. Because the enchanted blades are binded to them. It's a lot of stuff that goes on in Kagurabachi. Like, I highly recommend reading Kagurabachi. It is actually a really good fucking manga. Like, straight up. Like, you look at Chihiro and you think, oh, he's probably gonna be edgy. And then, like, it turns out he's just someone who, like, the trauma he went through of losing his father made him close in more. But as a result of him closing in more, he also is slowly opening up again because he has he's found people to, like, protect and be around. And, like, there's a small child who's, like, her jacket has really long sleeves. And she tied her sleeves together and it's just, like, a shot of him, like, untangling her sleeves. It's really fucking cute. And I mean, you look at him, you think that's a grown-ass man. He's, like, 17. Chihiro, like, the series literally starts with, like, Chihiro at 15 with his dad, who's a really, like, jovial and chill dude. And then, like, when he died, I got flashbacks to Maze Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, I was so hurt because the way Chihiro was crying, like, that shit. Not the Forbidden Woods area. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Like that shit hurt me so much just because of, like, the way Chihiro looked. It was like, man. Oh. Okay, so I have to... I have to go find a devil to kill. No cry here. No crying here. Yoink! Your soul is mine. But yeah, like, just the whole sequence with Chihiro and his dad. Like, him losing his dad. And mind you, like, this isn't even a spoiler, this is literally, like, Chapter 1. And, like, the entirety of, like, everything... For everything that I've been through so far... Like, all those chapters of Kagurabachi can 100% say... Fuck the memes of just him drawing his sword, which, his sword is cool as fuck! N10 is really sick! Like, N10 is such a cool-ass sword, man. Like, the way, like, it's you... No. None of that. Like, if you haven't read Kagurabachi, please go do so. Well worth the time. You also get to see the come-up of, like, well, like, goofy friend character Hikuri by, like, the end of the auction. Like, the end of the auction arc. Like, bro, Hikuri's come-up is insane, and I love it. I also just really like the art style for it. It looks really good. Arcado. Okay, yeah, it's just the ancient book stuff. Thank you, baby! Bye! So, I have to go find just a generic devil. The soul grind. The soul grind is not... This is the one thing I was not looking forward to when it came to, like, coming back to this game. Just because, like, grinding out souls is so fucking much. You gotta grind out souls so they gain access to locations. There's a lot of souls that, like, do similar things. Muzzy! Ah, hey, look at that! I don't have to fucking jump like a normal person! Oh, shit. I love that 99% of the things in this castle are weak to light. It doesn't make any sense, but it does to me. Up, and over. Right through this door. I thought, like, something actually, in reference to Kagurabachi, this is just me, like, doing my, like the big old child with too much access to tools thing. Like, the fun side of it, and not the being a dickhead to everyone I know. I know because I went unchecked side. Which I'm kind of bothered that I don't have that, because it's like, that feels like a human thing, but then again, I feel like I would rather have those moments of, ooh, thing, instead of being an asshole. Because I kind of feel like I'm already an asshole, but... So, like, that would just be extra, and it's like, being conscious of it is, like, the thing that bothers me the most. But, like, off the topic of that, like, I was thinking, like, I do want to actually do, like, a sprite, like, draw over tracing Cronenberg, like, version of, like, either my VTuber or, like, my OC, and the Melty Blood, like, actress again style. Not, I can't say Type Lumina because that's a lot of work that I don't want to, like, go through myself or pay someone to do. Son of a bitch. Because, like, I wanted to, like, essentially draw over a couple of sprites for, like, animations to then make, like, a, like, fighting game version of me And like I wanted a lot of my attacks to be references to things I enjoy a lot. Like turning Getsuga Tensho into a DP. The big like infinite worth exists being a reference to Beyblade X. Where like the line is Miyawa mono nashi misate yaro. Where like the point of the line is like to show someone the unseen. Like that's straight up what the line translates to. Miyawa mono nashi misate yaro. Because like the point of the line is like X showing someone an unseen extreme dash, but in the case of this, I'd just be doing it like it'd be the character doing it as just themselves. But I wanted to voice all the lines too, just because like I want to have fun doing something like that. Ah. It's like a lot of like something like I want to do something like that because I do want to make a fully custom character for. Finally! Get me the fuck out of here. How do I get out of here again? Uh-oh. Wait, like, I want to do something like that just because as much work as it is, I'd have fun doing it. Because I'm already having fun learning the process of, like, porting over characters from, like, Type Lumina. Okay, wait, and it says, what? Placing armor, open the path to the study by going into the uppermost room, where I'll find a switch. Oh, it's something else. Never mind. Because, like, I want to, do this just to be like, hey, I put myself in a video game, because before the end of the year, I want to do something in relation to game development in some way, shape, or form. Even if, and I mean, like, on a technical level, not just, like, you know, model swapping or texture modding. I want to do, like, actual, like, heavy lifting, and, like, if this coding is considered heavy lifting in my book, and that's something I want to do. Like, I want to release Arcwade before the end of the year. And then, like, going into next year, I can then talk about these things in videos more. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. But, like, yeah, I want to do things like that because I've always wanted to make a video game ever since I was a kid. Like, that has just been my... That has been, like, a goal of mine for the longest. Because, like, to me, video games have been, like, a technical marvel that I've always been, like, awestrucken by ever since I was young. Like, being a small child and just seeing people essentially realize fictitious worlds in full was always, like, something mind-blowing to me. It was like, people can just make things like that? Like, people can just make new worlds and places to go? And it was, like, it's something that's always been with me. So it's like, I want to make a video game, or in the case of this, just make... Motherfucker, I was talking! Or make myself as a video game character, and by myself, I obviously mean, like, my VTuber avatar as a video game character. Ooh. 楽しかったね. I'm tracing it out in my head, I went the wrong way. Fuck. It's like, I do want to make a fighting game, or at least some type of action game or video game. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was just a candle. Because, like, I have the means necessary to do so with, like, a lot of, like... Ah, you bitch. There we go. Because, like, I think about things like that, and I'm like... I have all this shit on my computer, and it's like, I want to make an action game. It's just... me, like, it's just... I want to use some type of engine that allows me to facilitate making a action game in a vein similar to Devil May Cry. Leave me the fuck alone, creatures. It's like, I want to do things like that because they seem like not only a lot of work to do, but the work in question seems like it's perfect for someone like me, where I always have an idea a minute, essentially. Like, that's just something I want to do. And I know for a fact, because let's be real, no one is ever going to give shape to what lives in your mind but you. Like the words "give shape to what lives in my mind" have always stuck with me because they mean a lot in the concept of just who I am. I wanna make what I dream of a reality, even if it is something outlandish. I want to do it just because. And like, I gotta start small. I have to start somewhere. I got poisoned, didn't I? Father mucker. It's just an aspect of my brain that I can't turn off. Bitch. Because I know, like, when I do make that happen, I'm doing it not for money or for, like, recognition. I'm doing it to say I did it. To recognize myself. I do work like that for me before anyone else. Like, obviously, going into video game development, you want to make a game for the sake of, like, truly making sure you make a solid product. Like, obviously, that's, like, one aspect of it. That's one major aspect of it, but, like, I want to make sure it's to my standards and specifications. Motherfucker! I want to make sure these things are, like, as real as humanly possible for me to enjoy, and then for others to enjoy. Those are, like, the best aspects of it. Oh shit, my health. And it's like, one day I may just do a dev stream where I'm just working on something, where I'm just like, oh hey, I'm doing this today, because I didn't really know what else to stream. Oh. Oh. Such a sick-ass design. The Thrones. That hunter. I like how they do have, like, the 3 little icons to tell you, like, what you would need to get through here. Like, you won't know, but you'll know. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! Goopy men! Playing mud at them. We won't be using Rosinus for very long. We are in the area simply known as the Forbidden Area. With its beautiful sepia tone. I fucking love sepia tone, man. Like, I had an idea for, like a couple of days ago where, like, the point was, like, I made a fighting game with just a bunch of design concepts I thought were cool. Like, that's just the whole point of it. Oh my god! Like, that's just the point of it, but the idea in my head persists further in the vein that, like, it persists further in my head where I made my OC the final boss, but not of malicious intent. He's just there doing a job to take care of things. It's just, you know, what he does, and in this case, it took him to a location that was completely out of what he was getting paid for, but he said, fuck it anyways, I might as well finish the job, and so he did. But every character has their own different reasons for fighting him. Whether it's like, hey, are you the one taking the prize money? And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. And then they don't believe him. Or somebody who wants to fight someone strong. And they're like, shit, if you took out the guy who's supposed to run the tournament, you must be pretty strong. And he's like, can we not do this? and then you have to fight him, and then he fights, and your character forces you to fight him anyways. Meanwhile, he's like, I have, like, kids to raise. Can we not do this? And then you fight him, he leaves, and your character takes, like, the prize money from the initial tournament head and does whatever they want with it. Like, there's a lot of shit that went on my head to this, and I'm like, I'm thinking about just documenting and writing it all down. I don't like how those Pokemon design documents are. I'm not writing down specifically what they wrote down for Skyla, but if you know, you know. Oh no! Oh god, no! Like, I was talking about Skyla, by the way. Like, if you were thinking something indecent, that's on you, Chief. I'm talking about how they really looked at Skyla and said, sexy Latina pilot. I can't be mad at that. You bastard! So you sue. Who did it? Beautiful sword. Yeah, I won't talk about the Pokemon leaks. Like, there's some really fucked up shit in there, but there's also just like the last thing I'll say, if you thought Pokemon ROM hacks were crazy, with the tools people have access to thanks to the leaks, you ain't seen shit. I'll put it like that. You haven't seen shit yet. Knowing what tools were... I was only half joking referring to Skyla. Fucking... Double jump that. Wait a minute. I can stop time! Money! Really? That's genuinely surprising. Fucking... this enemy. Damn you, Pagnazo! Waldo! Make your way out of here safely. Mulligan. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Yes, I completely fucked that up in its entirety. That is exactly what happened, but no, we're gonna act like that didn't happen, alright? We saw nothing. I did not know the dude from Neo Geo Now has a daughter. Neat. And she is loving KOF at a young age. We love to see it. Oh, she's playing Athena too? This child's about to go play the places. I see. I was then distracted by something else. No job with the design, specifically the hair. Animal shirt was annoying, but you know, sometimes people do what they want and not what others want, and that's fine. I get that. Like, oh, I just thought Skyla was pretty and that was it. Like, I thought she had a cute face, but I won't lie. When I initially saw her, I thought... Like, my brain immediately went, Misty? Like, I saw her and just... What the fuck?! You can slip past space-time?! I don't have the zombie soul, so I can't eat that rotten meat till, like... I can't eat the rotten meat in order to... like, heal. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna run the risk. Like, no. I'm like looking ahead. Dude! What the fuck? You literally decided to tell the rules to fuck off. Eat a dick! I was just like, how do I hit you without... It's like, how the fuck am I gonna hit you without making contact with you? Which then leads to me getting hurt. Alright, I've made it this far. I'm gonna save now. That way, like, I don't have to do that whole room again. Oh yeah, I still have Skula. Underwater. Yeah, nah. Fuck all of that. There she is. Claim Souls. If I remember correctly, the name is Gaelic. Also, look, it increases all my stats. I'm fucking stacked right now. So yeah, we're gonna save right the fuck now. And then we're going to carefully navigate our way up and out this bitch. And with all 3 souls needed, we can actually get the fuck out of here. Oh no, I understand. I do that shit with Mega Man all the time. Look at that shit. I'm just out here swinging on him. Bitch! I want you to know this area doesn't show up in any other Castlevania game. So, yeah, this is just... It takes the title Creature of Chaos to a new level. Booga! Gone. I completely forgot about that. I do shit like that with Mega Man, Bleach... Motherfucker. Mega Man, Bleach, Sonic, Final Fantasy. I do it with a lot of things I have a hyperfixation over, so I can't even be mad. How do I hurt you without touching you? Your father won't be coming back with the milk. Oh man, not cool. Just the most. Hey man, not cool. Hey, I technically could just equip fucking Headhunter and jack my damage through the roof, but I think I'll just equip Succubus for now. I think it's, yeah, it's all 3. Look at that, look at all that health that comes back. Haze Cage is like, and then you go into like this breakdown about why Haze is so fucking great. Can you please die? Kindly? Nicely? Quickly? Alright. So we can go up there to save. Because we can go up there to save and then just make our way up to the top so we can, so we can then quickly... Because we can then go from here all the way to the top of the castle. And then we can go to our next major boss fight. Nah. Oh, you bitch! Subarashi. I have healed. Someone asking me to explain why I love 358. It's narrative. Just sitting there like, are you sure you want this? I don't think you want this. We're using this. Like, we are using this layout specifically until, like, after the next boss fight. Because I don't feel like changing my souls mid-boss fight. I will forget. Alright, so up, over, up. Yeah, like, it really does. Which is why I asked you that question about, like, talking about, like, RPGs and stuff. But I think, like, because it's topically on point for this release season in terms of games that you'll see in the next video I make. I'm actually committing to no intro. I'm not using my Ignition intro, even though I want to. I'm gonna save that for, like... I'm gonna save that for something else. Something very, like, important. Like, probably a Devil May Cry thing. Give me the damn soul! Those tiny devils. Every other playthrough I've ever done, they hand that shit over frame 1. This time, has never handed it over, and I'm kind of mad. Look at this shit. It just... You swing the son of a bitch and it does so much damage. It's like, all I'm gonna say about the video I am working on in the background is the thumbnail will say hero through action. And that is all I'm going to tell you. Hero through action. You will have to then figure out what that means from there. When the video drops... Hell yeah! You big flappy bitch! I'm gonna just swing this shit at you. No! Get off me, Turbo Ho! What?! She can go off cliffs?! I've never seen that before! I've never seen the Turbo Ho go off a cliff. That is actually crazy. The gang said in the divide, harsh words won't solve problem. Actions, though. I have to call the I was calling that succubi a Turbo Ho. Because she, like, slid at me. That's Turbo Ho activity. I don't know what you want. I will tell you now, the video is not about Aang. I can give you one hint, it is about an anime character. And that is it. that shit... I love Dandadan, like, I'm loving it so far, but... Bro, that shit threw me off hard. Like, yeah, I heard she was a glizzy gladiator. I didn't think it was that bad, dog. Like, oh, man. Alright. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. Can I forgive such a crime? No! Never! If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right here and now. Even if you return them, you've still committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the proper punishment they deserve. You are one selfish bastard! You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death. You're insane! And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment. Dosta! But yeah. Meet our boss fight, Graham Jones. Graham is, kind of by the numbers Dracula fight, low-key. I say low-key. He didn't do anything there. Oh, also, yes, baby. Yes, Cage. Baby, I did mean the word Glissy Gladiator. Watching Don, you will understand. Why? I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, but you're not the one! Grandparents lord be out there. Ah! Yeah, as you can see, body horror is very in for Graham. I am doing this to recover health. This is like a fucked up Final Fantasy boss. If you just crouch, swing, and be careful, you will be fine. Graham is not much of a boss. He's very easy. Even if I did take a lot of hits. No! This cannot be! Does this mean I'm not Dracula? Biblically accurate angel, motherfucker. This... Oh, something is flowing into me! No! Wait! Please stop! No! And now... the truth. The reveal. Finally. I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Arikado. I know you're here. Why did you force me to awaken? I was just fine as I was! Yes, you weren't supposed to come to the castle in the first place. Then why did you make me come here? Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere so I could use my powers. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you are one with him, an evil spirit must be flowing into you. Yes, it started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up, doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it. Once you have finished absorbing all of it, this power will be yours. Then you will become the evil count. I do not want to let that happen. Neither do I! I know. That's why I chose the dangerous route. The dangerous route? The evil in this spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. So, we need to cut off the source of the chaos influencing the spirit. Is that possible? This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. It's a spiritual world. My point is this. A stream of chaos exists within this castle as well. And there's a place where you can go, Dracula. Where only you, Dracula, can go. That's where the chaos is. I'll go. Not afraid, but what do I do once I get there? You'll have to stop it using your own strength. You already succeeded in reaching the throne. I'm sure you can do it. If it will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go, quickly. I'm going. Appreciate your help. I did? Damn. My bad, little bro. This is how it sounds to me. Dracula's tunic. And as you can see, even Soma's fucking pause screen portrait has changed. And look at all them stats go up. Now that we have that, we can go back to using Legion. We can use Black Panther, something that allows you to travel super fucking fast. Look at this shit. This shit is so much fun to use. You just kind of... You get the zoomies. As the kids say, you get the zoomies. I say, as the kids say, as multiple grown-ass adults have said that. Rock Howard, no! What I love is that, like, when I saw The Rock as Soma, I understood why. It just, like, it looks so cool. Like, it looks really cool on Rock. Off of me, Turbo Ho! Nah, can't touch me. So now, we need to make our way back to the Hanged Garden. Where we will then be treated to... Hold on, I need to check the swing arc of a very specific weapon. Brookong... Here it is, Kettlebell. Oh yeah, this will be perfectly fine. It's a fast weapon. I can use that for that boss fight. Because the boss fight coming up is not weak to Holy, it is weak to Dark. And if you know the boss fight in question, you know why I had to switch it up. Alright, so we want to go here. And before we go, let's talk to Mina, because this is actually, like... This is it. This is the end of the game.
Okay. Back. You're Soma, aren't you?
Yeah.
What happened to you? You look so scary.
Nothing happened. I don't want her to know the truth.
Okay then.
Hey, Mina. If I weren't Soma anymore, how would you feel?
What's... you?
Listen, I looked like me, but if, on the inside, I was someone else, how would that make you feel? What the hell am I saying? Forget what I just said. Forget what I just said, Mina. Okay?
I'm not like you anymore. And that look in your eyes scares me. I'd rather see your exterior changed, but not the inside.
Please forgive me. If I ever change.
Forgive you?
It's nothing. Let's leave now.
No, Soma, wait!
That shit hurts, man. He really was like, you could change on the outside, just stay you on the inside. And, like, the look isn't just for, oh, we know he's Dracula now. No, like, knowing that it carries some meaning in the conversation. Hey, you seem different. Something happened? No, nothing happened. Really? If you say so, we're gonna get you. Even Hammer's like, dude, you good? Bro, you good? You looking a little, I could sell the claim souls like an idiot, but why would I do that when I could just sell Joyous? But there's so much other shit I could sell that yields higher, like, better results. So, like, yeah, I'm selling those things for the sole purpose of yielding higher results. Now we buy high potions out here. Like I'm buying high potions and like I was buying high potions just to be safe. Such a stupid ability. So fun. I don't know, I actually have to go this way anyways. Oh, excuse me. So silly. Because there's no animation for him running. It's just him shoulder tackling everything to death. Oh, shit! Full set. Actually, no, we want... Skula. Let's go ability to barrel through everything at light speed. That is the wrong way. Soul set. Skola. Dash. Woo! The ability to super jump, run uber fast. This shit is like this shit is like something out of a cartoon. I forget you could do this while moving. Fucking bird. There we go. There we go. All right. Wow, that took less time than I thought. So, for the sake of my sanity, we're going to be equipping that Giant Ghost, and we're keeping Legion on. And then we're going to equip Cottlebug, which is technically the Rainbow Sword, which would be a light-based weapon and not a dark-based weapon. But we're not going to worry about that for now. We need, as like, many defensive properties. Stop! Julius? So, you're the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula, but I am not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait! I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die. As you can see, he does a shit ton of damage! Also, he is playable, by the way. He's also no fucking joke, because he does a shit ton of damage. Also, not a damn projectile in sight. I'm gonna need you to stop Ashura Senkuing, by the way. Ah, you bastard! Fighting someone with what is essentially the same kit as you is kind of hard because Bro, brother, where you get all this damage from? Destiny's nut. And then she was smited by the her within. The version of her from the inside that told her, hey, what are you doing? Do I have anything that would up my damage? No? Actually, now that I think about it, hold up, I just realized why I need Black Panther equipped still. Julius, you over there, buddy? My ribs! By the way, you don't get, like, a special cutscene for dying to Julius. You just fucking die. I'm so glad I saved beforehand, though. But yeah, we're not gonna... Since he's not throwing out items yet, we don't need that. We'll just bring the little homie with us. Yeah, you, do your job. Ichigo. Homare. Hey, buddy, I need to, like, save real quick so that I don't have to keep going through the cutscene every time. Thank you. Hit him! Think about it. What's a better sword for this? Because I feel like my damage is lacking hard. Never mind. I like how it just says Belmont. It does not say... It does not say Julius. Even the games like Bestiary thinks in Dracula. Because when Dracula refers to someone from the Belmont clan, he does not bother remembering their name, he only calls them Belmont. Actually, do I have something that does... do I have something that does better dark damage? Hey, that works! Like, bro, why do you get iframes after 3 hits? It's just getting stabbed in the knee. Walk it off. He still hasn't done his desperation attack. Also, God, this like what is essentially Belmont Melody. Ah, damn it, contact damage. Hey, Ranger. Also, yeah, Soma hitting his head on the fucking ceiling is great. Oh, there it is. So, that's an item crash. If you've ever heard of Castlevania, you can assume where this goes next. Uh-huh. As you can see, yeah, it also kind of destroyed this. It's destroying the castle in the background. Also, he's throwing shit at me now. Now we put the shield on. Oh god, it doesn't go through. It doesn't protect me. Help. It's just your anxiety. Go drink some water and lose some weight. Exactly. Just looking at him as he gets fucking clipped in the knee. Never mind, it doesn't work. Oh god. I thought 3 steps ahead of the game. The game said, no, you didn't. No, not that. We want to switch this out for... It says repels all bullets with shield. Warning, does not include... Does not include fucking... Does not include Belmont weapons. You're throwing fucking holy water at me. Ow. Stop! I've had enough! Why won't you finish me off? You took it easy on me. I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No. The strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. I fought you. I felt the evil spirit within. But there's more. I also sent Soma's spirit, and that's more than enough to stop me. I've got a favor to ask you. What is it? From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle and become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again. That shit hits so hard. Especially if you get the bad ending. It kind of, like, it solidifies, like, the position between the two of them that, like, he still had to uphold that promise begrudgingly. Which also aggravates me about about Julius's characterization in Dawn of Sorrow. And Drax saying, Belmont like Timmy's dad says Dinkelberg. Belmont. Yes, he was holding back. That entire time, he was holding back. Julius was not trying to kill you because he could still sense Soma. Welcome to the Chaos Realm, where nothing makes sense. And all we must do is make our way out. Yeah, but like, as you can see, this shit got some weird stuff going on in the back. Ah, wait, no! Yeah, there's also this house to, like, some of the strongest enemies in the game. Yeah, like, there's no map here, by the way. Good luck. Aha! Like, look, you got beam skeletons chilling here with their massive beams. I thought he was gonna rocket punch me. Sir. Alright, you know, I'm not gonna bother. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta do things the simple way. Smack it in the face. You fool! And it drops in a stuck for me. Ow. His jump, like, we haven't gotten to the era of spammable super jumps yet. Or in the case of Shinoa, straight up flight. Like, we don't get a spammable super jump, I think, until after this? Please don't. Please die. Hi! I don't know what the fuck he was doing in there. God, this is such a... It almost feels like we're traipsing through Soma's memories. None of that. Ow! What'd I tell you? Okay, I did that to myself. Back up. Oh yeah! Alistair! From Devil May Cry! Yeah, like I said, area filled with strong enemies. Very dangerous. And you, like, you would think, oh, from this point forward, if you die, you get a cutscene. No, you only get the special cutscene if you die at the very end of the game. I'm talking, like, in the final boss. The Chaotic Realm. I will die if... I'm gonna admit, I will probably die a few times here, because... it's a lot. Damn it! Because I'm not trying to, like, kill everything and get every soul. Which this place does house, like, enemies you'd be able to grind souls off of easily. It's just, like, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do that. Take the hit. Move your ass, Soma. You have the Dragon Balls to bring back, aka the retry button, exactly. I do like the theme of the Chaotic Realm, because it truly is just an enigma. It's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like Happy Chaos from, Guilty Gear. Like his theme. Oh, I don't have a means to recover, so you just gonna have to hold that poison for a little bit. It took me 10 years to find the answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it. Oh, you cheating bastard! Here. Because, like, the area is rather linear, but a lot of the shit will... A lot of the rooms will just have doors that literally lead nowhere. Like, it's just about how you go about things. And I'm using Black Panther to travel as fast as humanly possible to make my way through here, because nobody has time for that shit. Oh, god damn it. Skula. If you don't have Triton Souls, somehow you can get it here. But I don't blame you for not having, because Who the fuck was grinding out the Triton Soul? Unless you were a completionist. No. Yeah, yes, I looked that final guard dead in his face and was like, I don't think I want to deal with that. Beam fire. Beam skeletons firing specifically the Kamehameha. Ah, this is whiter than normal. Who the fuck? Oh, the Shadow Knight. Yeah, like, it's just, the final guard is not worth it. Especially since I think, like, this is the Castlevania, like, a lot of the Castlevanias, ironically, after Symphony of the Night, are the least prepared to deal with final guard when you're at the end of the game. Oh god, Stolas! None of that. Like, it's just not worth, like, dealing with a final guard to me, and anything past Symphony of the Night is just not worth it, just because you don't have this, you don't have the spells that bypass his shield quickly. So it's just like, why would I deal with that? Get off of me, ho! Ah! Up! Up, damn you! Also, we're at the end of the area. Take no detours, waste no fucking time, and move your ass. And you will get to the end of the game rather quickly. I'm finally here. I wonder if I can do this alone.
You're not alone.
What?
Everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you.
Does that mean they all know I'm Dracula?
Yes. Arikado told us everything.
I bet they're all afraid of me. Oh, you'll see, Otter. You'll see.
Not at all. At first, everyone was shocked, but everyone believes you'll get through this. I'm going to send them a message from... I'm going to send you a message from them now. Listen.
You'll visit my shop again, won't you? I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Soma. I just heard about what happened to you. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win.
The man who beat me. Don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me.
You can do it. Because I believe in you.
Ina. Alright. Here I go! Without Dracula, we must fight the very thing that drives his castle. Chaos itself. Also, I'm not joking about that. These things take all of your souls and make you fight them. Have fun! To me, this is like the hardest part of the fight in general, because this shit is a lot. So here's what happens if you die. You die to chaos, and this happens. Sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. You've made a promise to a foolish man. Damn it, there's no way to, like, return to the title screen quickly. One of the problems with comparing to when I emulated this to now. That snitch!
Soma!
Okay. like she says his name and he's just like, okay, I'm sorry. I actually don't know if it gets harder if I collect every soul. I've never collected every soul in this game. I don't want to. But yeah, you have to fight the embodiment of chaos. Why? Because without chaos, without Dracula, only one thing remains in this castle. Chaos. I still don't understand how chaos itself said, damn, Lord Dracula ain't here? Gotta fix that. What the hell is the... oh. Such a Jesus, baby, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at them! And you, the player. But yeah, no, we gotta win. But yeah, in order to actually get the true ending, yes, we have to win. Actually, wait a minute. Oh! I didn't know holding the other trigger did that. I imagine chaos as a final remnant of pure hatred of Dracula made manifest. This is monster being no humanity left, just a hate for humanity. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Shit, I might have to challenge you on that. Oh wait, I need those! Ow! Okay, good. My fear of contact damage is non-existent. Because I didn't remember if there was contact damage or not. My MP! But yeah, damn, that does a lot of damage. But yeah, as you beat these, you will get everything back. Huh. So that's how rewinding works. Oh hey, I have Headhunter back. We're doing a lot more damage now. I don't want to do a lot more damage right now. I want to heal. Not for this one though. This is so Viking Souls like that Florida Everglades, man. Stubble turns around. King of Crimson! So yeah, meet Chaos in its truest form. I'm gonna save because there's not a lot else I can do but save. As you can see, this shit is just kind of nutty. Also, those orbs, you have to keep away from each other. Ow. There's a lot going on here, but that's kind of the point. Like, that's kind of the point of the fight. It's chaos. Not Eris, not you calling out to Eris Rebellion, Mandy. I used to find her pretty, but you wanna know what fucked it all up for me? A friend of mind pointing out something very obvious about her. Oh. Someone pointing out something very obvious about her that I didn't notice as a kid, but as an adult, it caught me. It was the gap in her teeth. Oh. Okay. I still stand by what I said about Eris from Billy and Mandy. Damn that contact damage. Like, I'm on the topic of the one for Billy and Mandy because as a kid it didn't really like bother me much. I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I noticed it as an adult. Well, not as an adult, more like as like an older teenager. I was just sitting there like, it kind of bugs me. And it's because the gap itself looks like as if there's a tooth missing. On the topic of Eris from Sinbad, though... Dude, what the fuck? On the topic of Eris from Sinbad, though... Red's my favorite color. If you know what that means, you know. Like, if you know, you know. I'm just doing terribly. I can't go back to the VODs of me playing this many, many years ago. Well, moons ago. Exactly. Crimson like the court of the king. Please stay the fuck away from me. Please, no. Yeah, this shit is like... If a first-timer died a few times here, I wouldn't even be mad. What am I supposed to do? Tell them you suck? Oh, this fight's a lot. Oh, you suck at the game. No, motherfucker, this fight is actually hard. You know how much damage that shit did? And I have the best equipment in the game? And I know that because of you, baby. But no, ow. Eh. I am really trying my hardest not to get hit by a lot of the... Fuck! I've tried my hardest because there's a lot going on that you have to keep track of. The eyes, the green orbs, all of it! How the fuck can I keep up with Ninja Gaiden? But now I'm ass at this. What happened? Oh wait, I got older. Ow. Do you please stop doing that? Three, four. I love bullet hell, but not I love bullet hell and not bullet hell game exactly. Really be looking at that shit like, what are you doing here? Who invited you? Please no, ow. Fuck! It doesn't help that my depth perception is complete buns, because I clearly looked at it like, oh, it's not gonna hit me. And then it hit me. Please no. Ah. And mind you, I can't even manipulate the snake properly. Until I go where I need it to, so it's like, oh. Yeah, like, the snake wants your fucking life. Like, bro, how am I supposed to manipulate that? There's RNG manipulation, and then there's that. I'm better at a lot of other games, I'll admit. Like, I'll look you dead in your face and tell you, yes, I am the best at Assault Spy on this planet. Don't fucking argue with me. This shit, though? No. No matter how many times I play this game, I am not that good. Ouroboros, leave me alone! And I'm attacking the upper eyes first so I can, like... my health. Like, I am attacking the upper eyes first purely so that I can do a lot of crouch striking. Ah. Miracle Matter from Kirby 64 was a lot easier. I'll say that. It was like Miracle Matter, but it wants you dead. It wants you extra dead. Then again, Miracle Matter to me also had the better theme, but... ow. Ah, don't stand too close to the holes. Yeah, Miracle Matter didn't do any of this shit. It just kind of made me mad that I couldn't use my copy abilities. That's it. I'll take that. I'll take that over trying to fucking murder me. Mind you, I don't even think this fight's bad. I just think it's hard. I see you blinking, you bitch! There. Now, smack the eclipse. Ow. Come on! Why did it turn its body like that? Oh, why did it turn its body like that? I'm about to use this shit now. Oh, wrong way. I was looking the wrong way. I have to die for that. That's fine. Seriously, name was Goldberg. Yet if Soma had to fight Goldberg as the final boss, I think things would be a lot more fair. Yo, my directionless ass. I'm out here turning the wrong way like Zoro. That is like, I'm trying to balance out the strikes. Hold up, wait, that's a strat. I'll take that hit. I'll take that hit specifically. Because if I can... ah! You get hit by either of those, you're fine. The multiple hits to get healing is nice. Oh no. That was like, that was an absolutely demonic setup. Like, that's not even chaos, that's just being evil. Like, right about there. Oh, no. Like, there's that one setup, because, like, I get that one little frame-perfect spot to swing at both the eye and the ground, and it's like, huh. The eye and the center, and it's like, shit, if I can get that consistently. Bro. How did I do it before? Because the eyes themselves, like, are why the Eclipse has so much health. Is that a thing? I can't even kill the snake! Oh god, it's like the snake from Terraria. Was Red a fucking Castlevania fan? Actually, that might be true. Fucking Chrysogrim is in the game. If I can just keep whacking at them eyes. Stay away from that fucking orb and goddamn snake. Come on. Did I do this like at a lower level than expected? Ow. Mana. Prism. Now. There. I did as much as I could with those. Now I'm just kind of... There! You're done! We are free. You ever just destroy a solar eclipse and the embodiment of chaos itself in order to free yourself from Dracula's castle and an eternal fate that would have you reincarnate? You know, just main character things. I gotta be ready to, like, screenshot something. Like the very end, like the end of the game for, like, the last VOD.
Hello, Soma. Congratulations.
Oh no, why would you say that here? Why would you say that right here?
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone around Soma clapping, saying congratulations. Oh, good god.
I've got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked.
I was also just, you know, waking up.
If you think about it, though, everything turned out okay. I'll never forget your strength and your courage. And I haven't thanked you yet for rescuing me, so thanks. You're like a younger brother to me. It was fun. And I hope we meet again. Goodbye.
Hey there! Much obliged for your business at my shop. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I think I'll quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. Promise me you'll come. You'll come. I'll give you a good deal. You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from the vampire killer fading away. I don't know what that means, but I know I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you took was the most challenging one. You did well. God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow in Dracula's dark footsteps. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At the time, perhaps we'll meet again. Farewell. And in my mother's name, I send thanks to you.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Soma. Soma! Thank God you woke up.
Heard you folks speak. I was saved by you all again.
Again?
Yes. I couldn't have won that last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory.
Yes.
Remember, inside of me, Dracula's sleeping power lies sleeping. It's not evil, but it's definitely changed me.
It's okay. If anything happens again, everyone will rush to your aid.
That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. That right there. That's how you end it. That right there, that's a good ending to a game. I still very much highly recommend... I still very much highly recommend people play the GBA games. If you haven't, definitely do so. Check them out. They're available literally on everything now. No shit, you could go play this right now on a Steam Deck, on a Nintendo Switch, on literally whatever you own. You could go play... Let's see. You could go play the games on literally everything, and even in, a lot of the older Castlevania games are also available that way. And if you're into emulation, I'd say emulate it as well. Hey, there he is, Hikaru Midorikawa. And Tetsuya Nada was here? Probably his hammer. But, these games hold up so well. Especially, again, after Symphony of the Night, it's really just smoother sailing. Even my gamer, Boyu SD from Timu. Oh, nah. I'm sorry, you'd have to play... Instead, you'd have to play... fucking Manor Vanguard, Song of Disappointment. Also available on Timu. But yeah, if you haven't played Aria of Sorrow or Dawn of Sorrow, please go check these out. The collection is available on damn near everything aside from, fucking mobile phones. If you have a game console, you can play this. You can play this, the Castlevania the Anniversary Collection, all of it. You can go play these right the fuck now. And they do follow off of some loose lore that you need to know. That, oh hey, the Belmonts are the ones who killed Dracula. What happens to Dracula? You need, at least a little bit of knowledge, but overall, you can just play these games because for the larger part of their own narrative, they are closed circuits. They are more focused on people. Also, holy shit, I gotta fucking follow off of that. Belmont. Fun fact about Dracula, actually. In a lot of more recent portrayals before the anime that was on Netflix, he was voiced by Patrick Seitz, who then went on to voice Dio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Ain't that funny? Just a thought. Just the thought that the voice of Dracula went from voicing one vampire to another, and I think that's really funny. But yeah, We have like that's a very like these are all really solid games to hold up well. What will I be playing next? You will find out tomorrow, actually, because I will be playing them. And I personally cannot wait to play them because it's been a while since I've been back to these games. But after these next two games, yes, they are Game Boy Advance games, I'll tell you that right now. That's what you can know. But as it stands right now, after these next two games, then we go back to Parasite Eve. Until then, right now, right now, it's kind of a weird Game Boy Advance marathon. And the games are topical if you have been paying attention to what I've been talking about. For now, with all that being said, I want y'all to be easy. Take care. Wash your damn hands, drink some fucking water. I'm about to get me some water. And of course, as always, have yourselves a damn good one. Stay gold. My advice for the day? Check out some Castlevania, and if you're making content, pace yourself. But also surround yourself with individuals who who not only lift you up, but also challenge you. Like they challenge your brain. Because people who challenge you can also push you to be the better version of yourself. Guys, see you guys next time.